14 second question and exercise the 10.3 second question.
Example 14 second question. Okay, nice one. And exercise ka which question?
Third second one.
Third ka second question. Okay, same type both of them. Okay, other than this two, which Dinesh has pointed out, example 14 ka second one and exercise 3 ka third question ka second one. Both are having wait, have I started recording? Yeah, both are having x in the denominator, plus it's not like directly x. Okay, any other question other than this that would like to be discussed? Third second question. Okay, Dilruba, third का first वाला भी चाहिए क्या?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, Riza. Manisha is saying third का second वाला. Okay, I'm stuck in last step for example 14 second one. Okay, third both. All right, Abhi. ठीक है. Shri Priya, welcome to class. You are quite late. You have an explanation?
I was not able to join, sir, so I restarted and joined, sir.
Okay. All right. When that happens, kindly put, there's a few times only you've been late. So I'm just telling you, like, kindly put a message in WhatsApp, not unable to join, restarting करके. ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Or just if that's also WhatsApp is also not working, send me a normal text message also. Okay. Some way of keeping me informed so that I don't assume that you are just late. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to start with the class now. Shipriya, we were discussing which questions we had doubts in. Is there any question which you would particularly like to be discussed? We are going to discuss one of these two, example 14 second wala, and question 3 ka second wala, plus I think Abhi also wants the first one and Dilruba also wants the first one. Shipriya, what about you?
The same thing, sir.
Same things. Okay, cool. So let's first take now if Dilruba and Abhi, I want to understand example 14 ka first wala samajh aaya kya? Did you understand example 14 ka first wala? It's basically this question. One second, I'll write the question. The question is, this is example 14, first one. Okay. The question is, wait, let me write it in a new place. That is x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. Did you understand this one, Dilruba and Abhi? Okay, you did not understand how they're doing. Great. So let's first discuss this one. Okay, and I know if some of us who have understood, it might be repetition for you, but that's okay. But I'm going to choose to do this one first because the third ka first one is same. Third ka first one is kind of the same, just with a different sign. So it's not going to take much effort. So let's first understand this so that you can also refer the book if you need. Yeah. So the question is x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. Now, just by looking at it, what's coming to our minds is that it is definitely not a linear equation. Is it quadratic or not? In the form in which it currently is, it's probably not a quadratic equation also. But is there a way to make it into a quadratic or a linear equation? Now I can't go ahead and do what we did in linear. We used to do let 1 by x be equal to a, right? But then what will happen? This will become 1 by a. So 1 by a plus a, again you will have like 1 by a also. So you won't be able to solve. Dilruba, you followed what I said? Why this will not work? If you don't write x, so it will become x plus a, two variables, but only one equation. Then also you can't solve. Dilruba, are you following this? Dilruba and Abhi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. तो वो a equal to 1 by x वाला सिस्टम यहाँ पे नहीं काम करेगा because I will still end up with two variables. Okay. So I'm not going to use that system. Okay. I am simply going to see by making all of by like removing the fraction cut denominator, can I reach somewhere? Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take LCM. What happens when I take LCM on the LHS? Take LCM on the LHS. What happens?
Sir, we should take LCM in the RHS also, sir.
No, LHS should. I'm just telling. Leave the how they did it in the book. Just tell me how to take LCM in the LHS. Ma, this is 1 by x now. So what should be in this x? What should I do?
Okay.
X into क्या करना है?
One, sir.
1 कैसे? Denominator में क्या है? What is there in the denominator, Dilruba?
Sir, into x, sir.
I will do both numerator and denominator into x, right?
Yes, sir.
Now my both the denominators will become same.
Yes, sir.
So what will it come? What will come here?
X square plus 1
X square plus 1 by
x.
the whole by x. Okay, this is also having x, this is also having x. Okay, this is 1x, 1 into x is x only. So x square plus 1 by x. Dilruba, you okay with this step?
Yes, sir.
Abhi, how are you feeling? Bindu, how are you feeling? Shripriya, how are you feeling? This step, can I get these 4 people? Tell me, 1st to 5, how are you feeling? In the chat. Okay, very simple. My RHS, I have not done anything till now. RHS is still equal to 3 only. Okay, I'm just writing RHS at it. Now my mind is now, see, my left hand side, full left hand side is having one single denominator. Here it was not like that. I cannot just take x that side. Okay, because my left hand side was having here different denominator, here different denominator. So I cannot just take x that side. Okay, but right now in this second step, we have reached a place where there is one numerator. Think of this as 5 by 7 is equal to 3. So I don't know, no random thing I'm saying, not like this. Think of this as dabba by flower is equal to some smiley. Okay, now I can take this flower to this side, it will become multiplication. Okay, very simple. Yeah, everyone getting this, Dilruba? Now I can take this. Yeah, so I'm just going to do now. Think about it now as you're multiplying x on both sides. You can think about it like that. You can think about it as taking x to the other side, however you want to think. Okay, x square plus 1. Sorry, let me make a gap. So x square plus 1 is equal to 3x. Got it, Dilruba? I am taking x to the other side. Another way of thinking about it is you are multiplying both sides by x. Remember when we had learned linear equations, balancing we had learned, and we had thought about this like this. You're thinking about it as both sides are being multiplied by x. So x into left hand side, x into right hand side. In left hand side, x and x get cancelled. So you end up with the same thing. X square plus 1 is equal to 3x. Okay, Dilruba, Abhi, Bindu, whoever had doubt here, how are you feeling about this? Please respond in the chat box. Now can you solve it, Dilruba? Now can we solve it? Now I just have to make it into standard form, bring 3x to left side, it will become minus 3x plus 1 I will write as it is equal to 0. Standard form aa gaya. Use quadratic formula, use factorization, whatever you want, you use. Okay, factorization will be very difficult here. Or you can use it. I don't know how it will be. Actually, you can use it, minus 2, minus 3. So whatever you want, you use and you find the solution. We good? Abhi, how are you feeling? Abhi, can I get a check from you? How are you feeling? Chat box में या तो WhatsApp में डाल दो if you are not able to type. Okay. Okay, this is my way of doing. I'm not going to see. You can directly multiply x in both sides here also. Okay. into x into x. That's how the textbook is saying. That may not come to, we know our normal maths procedure, take a fraction is there, take LCM. I'm doing that. Okay. I'm comfortable with that, I'll do that. Finally, I'm getting a quadratic equation. That's where I have to reach so that I'm able to solve. Yeah. Great. I see that everyone has responded, whoever had doubt. So now I'm going to do example. See, I can do example 2 also, or I can do the question only. Let's do the question. Okay. So now I'm going to do, guys, if you want, take a screenshot. Abhi, Dilruba, Mansa. Let me only put a screenshot in the chat. Okay. Dilruba and Abhi and all those who have doubts in this, will you be able to do exercise 3 ka first question now? Sorry, exercise ka third question ka first question now. Will you be able to do that? Can I get a check on that? Just thumbs up if you get. It is quite similar, right? Dilruba, Abhi, you are able to follow that, right? Okay. All right. So now we are going to move into not example. Let us do that example also. You can understand now, Dilruba. Okay, but once I do this, you will understand the example also. So I'm going to do exercise. What is it? 4.3. Question 2. No, question 3. Question 3, second one. Okay. What's the question? The question says 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x plus x minus 7 is equal to 11 by 30. And it is very interesting. I want you to notice they are explicitly saying, okay, in the previous question also they were saying x is not equal to 0. Here, let's just ponder on that thought for a minute. Why are they doing that? Here they are saying x is not equal to 4 and x is not equal to 7. They're saying that. Can anyone wants to take a guess? Why are they saying this? Not 4, I think minus 4, huh? Minus 4 and x is not equal to 7. Why are they saying that? Why x cannot be equal to these two numbers? Anyone wants to take a guess? Take a minute what these numbers will do to this thing. Yes, Tulsi, go ahead. Tulsi, you can unmute and speak, Tulsi. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Nishchay, your answer is not right. Tulsi, I'm waiting for you to unmute. If you're not unmuting, I'll go to someone else. Maybe you're not able to, so I'll move on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tulsi, let me know in chat box privately. Let's hear from Deepak. Deepak, why do you think they are saying x is not equal to 4, x is not equal minus 4, x is not equal to 7? What will happen?
Sir,
Sir?
if you put
Wait, Deepak, Tulsi, yeah, go ahead.
Sir, because if we add in the place of x, if we add minus 4, sir, then 1 by minus 4 plus 4, it will become 0, sir. So 1 by 0 is 0, sir.
1 by 0 is 0, sir. 1 by 0 is 0. Deepak, Tulsi, I would have given you 20 points if you would have told this correctly. Deepak, can you correct this?
sir, if you put the value minus 4 and 7 in place of x, sir, it will be 1 by 0, 1 by 0, which is 1 minus 1, sir, which is 0.
1 by 0 is?
1.
Oh my God.
Not defined, sir. 1 by 0 is not defined.
What is the problem? If this becomes 0, what is the problem? If this becomes 1, what is the problem? There is no problem there. But if it becomes not defined, this is not defined. 1 by 0 or anything by 0 is not defined. 1,000,000 times we have talked about this. Not defined times we have talked about this. This is not defined. If it becomes not defined, if x I put 0, x equal to minus 4 I put, this fraction becomes not defined. How can I subtract something from not defined? It's not a number. And that's why I cannot put minus 4. Just like that, I cannot put 7 because this fraction will become not defined then. It is not defined. It's not 0. It's not 1. It's not all that nonsense you are remembering. Anything when denominator, when it is divided by 0, is not defined. I could have given you, Deepak Tulsi, I would have given you 10 points right now if you would have just got that fact correct. 1,000,000 times we have talked about that fact. Very disappointed by not remembering that fact over and over again after saying so many times. But going ahead here, that's the reason why they are doing this, okay? That's the same reason why here we are putting x not equal to 0, because here x is in the denominator, and if it's equal to 0, it's just not valid. We're going on. Yeah, MG and Nishchay, we are quite late, so I'm not going to take it. Now, raise your hands, the MG. Every time it's difficult for me to monitor both. Yeah. But moving on. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do the same basic thing. Okay, same basic thing. That is take LCM. Okay, I'm just taking LCM. Now I know if I have to take LCM. Okay, first one 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7. Okay, if I'm taking LCM, I should multiply this with x minus 7, whatever the denominator of the other one is, right? I'm multiplying it with that. And so I have to multiply denominator and numerator so that the denominator becomes same. Same way here, I'll multiply with this number into x plus 4 by x plus 4. Can people tell me how you're feeling about this step? Can I get a on-screen thumbs up how you're feeling about this step? Abhi, Asgar, waiting for you guys. MG, Mansa, waiting for you both also. Okay. Shripriya, are you good? Okay. So what is this basically taking LCM? What I used to do in LCM, if I had 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5, what we will do? We will do 1 by 4 into 5 into 5 minus 1 by 5 into 4 into 4. That's all I'm doing. This is finally a number. No, x minus 4 is finally a number. I'm just taking that full thing and multiplying. Okay. Now, moving on. This gives right hand side. I'll write as it is for now. Okay. Now I'm going to take the what becomes a denominator. Who can tell me this? What becomes a denominator right now? Dilruba, you want to do this with me? What becomes a denominator?
X square.
Multiply mat karo. I'll say write it in the form of factors only. We will multiply when it goes to the numerator. Just write as it is, Dilruba.
X minus 7.
Okay, maybe your voice is breaking. Bindu, can you take it up?
4.
Correct. X plus 4 into x minus 7. Okay. Here it is a into b, here it is b into a, basically a into b only. So x plus 4 into x minus 7. Bindu, can you do the numerator for me?
Yes, sir. Sir, 1x minus 7.
Okay. 1x minus 7. I'll just write x minus 7. Okay, I can write it like this. Okay.
Minus x. Sir.
Minus?
X. Minus 1x.
Minus 1x.
Minus 4.
Minus 4. Okay. You can write first step without doing that. You can write minus x plus 4. Okay. One go, you can just leave that and then you can do it in the next step also. Okay.
Yes.
But how you did is absolutely correct. No problem with that. Okay. That's equal to 11 by 30. Guys, this step, can I get a thumbs up on screen if you're following this step? Can I get a thumbs up on screen if you're following this step? Abhi, is this confusing for you? Would you like me to break this down? Okay. All right. So we are good here. Okay. Bindu, instead of this, if Bindu wanted, she could have just opened the bracket here only. So x minus 7, 1 into x minus 1 into 7, minus into x, minus 1x, that's equal to minus x, minus 1 into 4, that is minus 4. We can do that also. I'm not doing this. I want to do it in the next step. Okay. So I'm doing. What is this random thing now? X minus 7 minus x minus 4. Okay. Now I'm going to open the bracket first. First, I'm going to simplify the numerator a little bit in the top in the numerator. Then I'm going to do that all that multiplication, cross multiplication. Okay. So what do I get here? I get x minus 7 minus x plus 4. Oh, sorry, this is plus now. My mistake, guys. This is plus from here. It's plus. So minus x minus 4. Am I correct here? Okay. And the denominator, I'm going to keep it like that only for now. Okay. X plus 4, just so that we do just one step at a time. You can choose to do more than one step at a time. It's your call. No big deal. You're in 10th grade now. Now I see in the numerator, something is getting simplified. It's getting a little simpler. Can anyone tell me what's happening in the numerator? Go ahead, G.
Sir, plus x and minus x, sir.
Plus x and minus x. So 1x minus 1x. Okay, that's going to go away. So what will remain in the numerator, G?
Sir, minus 7 minus 4, which is 7 plus 4, sir, which is minus 11, sir.
Minus 11 will remain in the numerator. Everyone good with this? Minus 11 by x plus 4 into x minus 7 is equal to 11 by 30. Okay. Now, very interesting, both numerators are same. I can cancel them off. Okay. Think of it like this. If I have a by something is equal to minus a, let's right now just take a by some other thing. Okay. Basically, when I take this to the side, take this to the side, I can bring this a to this side, right? And it will become a by a, and that will get cancelled. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. But I'm going to do it in proper steps. I'm not going to just cancel it right now. I'm going to multiply. I'm going to take it to that side so that you understand what's the process. But what I'm saying is you can actually cancel these two and write here minus 1, here plus 1. That is possible. If you're getting it quickly, you can do that. Otherwise, I would advise not to do it if the steps are not clear for you. So now I'm going to cross multiply, okay? Which basically I'm going to take this denominator to the right hand side and this denominator to the left hand side. But I will not multiply because there is something else I can do now. So I'm going to write minus 11 into 30 is equal to 11 into x plus 4 into x minus 7. Give me a on-stream thumbs up if this is clear for you guys. Each step I'm checking you if you're following or not. Okay. MG, what about you? Abhi Asgar? Okay. All right. So this at this place, I have come to a place where now you're getting now also I can cancel 11, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to show you why I'm canceling that. So basically, I'm going to take now see everything is in multiplication. Okay, one number into one number, one number into one number into one number. Everything is in multiplication. It's like saying A into B is equal to C into D. If I take C to left hand side, where it will come? To C. If I have to take C to left hand side, where it will come? Will it be like minus C? This is plus C. Okay, will it become like minus C? What will it become, Tulsi? Tulsi, are you here?
Yes, sir. I'm here only, sir.
You're thinking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My question is the question clear?
Sir, can you tell it again, sir?
Okay, I have, let's think of it like this. I have 5 into 3 is equal to minus x into y. Okay, Tulsi?
Yes, sir.
Now, Tulsi, I'm saying I want to take x to the left hand side. All right, let's take, I want to take y to the left hand side. Okay.
Sir, it will be 5 into 3 whole thing divided by y.
Perfect. Okay, it will become 5 into 3 whole thing divided by y is equal to minus x. Okay. What if I want to take x to the left hand side? How it will come?
Sir, in the place of y, it will be minus x, sir. Like
That's all.
5
Yeah.
into
By minus x is equal to y. Are we good here, guys? Are we getting what Tulsi is saying? Yeah. Give me a thumbs up if you're good. So that's what I'm going to do here. Okay. I'm just going to take now. Here there are three things in multiplication. I'm going to take all the numbers to left hand side. Basically, I want to cancel out 11. So I'm taking 11 to the left hand side. It becomes minus 11 into 30 by 11 is equal to x plus 4 into x minus 7. Okay, I'm still sticking basic maths I'm doing. Okay, this 11 could have been cancelled here only, but I'm showing you why we are cancelling. I'm showing it like explanation. So right now, 11 numerator, 11 denominator, everything in multiplication. I'm going to cancel that. What remains in the numerator? Can G tell me what remains in the numerator?
Yes, sir. So here it's plus and minus. So minus 30, sir.
Minus 30, because here I have cancelled out only the 11 part. I have not cancelled out the negative sign. So minus 30 is equal to, now I will open the bracket aram se. So x plus 4 into x minus 7. I'm opening the bracket. See, it's just basic distributive property. Okay. I want Dilruba to focus very properly. I want everyone to focus very properly here. Okay. Basic distributive property, but I'm going to do in single step. Okay. We all know I can write like this, x into x minus 7 plus 4 into x minus 7. We all know I can write like this, but I will not write like that. I'm going to do it in single step, pushing your thinking a little bit. If you want to do like that, you can do like that also. Okay. So first I will take x into x minus 7. I'll get x square minus 7x. Okay. Next step. I will take plus 4 into x minus 7. Both, I'm taking this as a block, okay? And I'm doing it mentally. First, I took x into the whole block, okay? Sorry. First, I took x into the whole x minus 7. I got x square minus 7x. Next, I'm doing plus 4 into x plus 7. Plus 4 into x plus minus 7. So that's what that's giving me plus 4x minus 28. Guys, how many of us are able to follow what I did here? How I opened the bracket? How many of us are able to follow that? Tell me in the chat box, please. Tell me in the chat box. Okay. Anyone who wants me to break it down? I'm breaking it down once. Okay, I'm breaking it down once. See, is basically x into x minus 7 plus 4 into x minus 7. Okay, I'm doing it in a single step. I'm directly doing this. Okay, and how I'm doing that? X into x minus 7 plus 4 into x minus 7. Okay, this is one small thing which I thought I could take the opportunity to for those who are not sure with it, to learn this. Okay, so basically I have two x terms. They are like terms. I can do stuff with them, and I can take minus 30 to the other side. So this is going to be 0 is equal to, okay, actually let's write one step at a time. So minus 30 is equal to x square minus 3x minus 28. 0 is equal to x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30. When minus 28 plus 30 becomes plus 2. So I have x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Switching the sides also. How are we feeling about this now? Dilruba, everyone, all of you, because this question was a doubt from everyone. I want to hear in the chat box 5 to 5. How are you feeling about the whole calculation, whole place where we have reached a quadratic equation, and now whether you will be able to solve it or not? Dinesh, how are you feeling? You can unmute and tell me. Clear? Okay. Abhi, you followed. I think you dropped off in between. You were able to follow that part. I, you can type in WhatsApp also, okay, if you're dropping off by muting now. Okay, great. All right, guys, I'll give you a minute if you want to take things down. Take a minute, yeah. Same thing, same process, Dilruba, in example 2 also, okay? In the example 14 cut second wala also, okay? I'll give you a minute, maybe a minute more. Type done once you're done copying. Yeah, definitely, Riza, no need. Riza, how do you do it? Do you multiply the equation directly with the product of the denominators, or do you take LCM? Riza, can I hear from you?
Sir, can you repeat what it is? I just got a call, sir. So your voice was.
Yeah, Riza, I was saying, how do you do it? Do you do it like this only, or do you just multiply both sides with x plus 4 into x minus
Yes,
7?
I did multiply with both sides, sir, because in textbook also it was like that only, sir.
Yeah, that's a good
The right
method.
answer.
That's a good method. That's but
Yes, sir.
just to like, yeah, that's a good method. Yeah, but I think hopefully everyone understands right now what the logic behind that method is also. Okay, and finally it's going to reduce the steps significantly. Okay, it's going to make it much quicker. Basically, you're jumping directly to, I think, you're combining all of these steps. Okay, and you multiply x minus 7 into x plus 4 both sides. But if we are not, like, why we are multiplying of all that is coming to your mind, then you do this. Okay, it's not a different method, it's the same thing, it's just a quicker way of doing the same thing. Deepak, no problem. If you multiplied 11, then it's just going to, what you just going to happen is, finally, what is the equation that you got here?
So 11x squared minus 33x plus 22.
Now, did you directly go into ABC?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it was a tougher calculation, right?
No, sir.
It was easy? Okay, fine. Cool then. No problem. You can do that also, but I'm just saying, Deepak, yahan pe, this equation only can be simplified by dividing by 11. Even if you've reached till here and you did not cancel 11 there, but now you can simplify it by dividing by 11, you will get x square minus 3x plus 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just making your further calculation a little smaller and simpler, yeah? But it will not be wrong if you have not simplified it. It will not be wrong, okay? Only your work will be more. All right, guys, type done. If you're done copying, we're going to move ahead. Okay, so we are going to discuss the nature of roots topic now, but I think it will be appropriate to take a short break now, because then I won't be able to give you a break for a longer time. So we'll take a short break now. I have the next period is going to be mine. Okay, just give me 1 second. Let me confirm that. Next period Today is Thursday, right? Yeah. So
Sir.
next period is going to be maths only. So we'll take a short break now. Okay, take a 10-minute break. 9:50. I want you to join back. Okay. 9:50. I want you to join back. I will keep the meeting on, but you have to drop off.